In the realm of the skies, where stealth is survival and maneuverability is power, striking the perfect balance creates the ultimate fighter. In today's video, we'll be talking about a fighter designed with superior maneuverability combined with modern avionics, the Russian Sukhoi Su-35, also known as the Super Flanker. The Su-35 is a single-seat twin-engine 4.5 generation air superiority fighter and a supercharged version of the Su-27 Flanker. Both fighters may look alike, but don't be fooled, this isn't just an upgrade from the Su-27, it's a whole new beast. While the Su-27 relied on Saturn AL-31F engines, the Su-35 is powered by the upgraded AL-41F1S engines, providing around 30% more thrust, along with better fuel efficiency. It also features thrust vectoring technology. The Su-27 was already a highly agile aircraft, but the Su-35 takes it to another level with its thrust vectoring nozzles, allowing it to perform insane aerial acrobatics. And let's not forget avionics. The Su-27's radar system was powerful for its time, but the Su-35's Ibris E radar can detect large aerial targets from up to 400 kilometers away. However, stealth aircrafts would be detected at much shorter distances. The jet also has a secondary L-band radar in its wings, mainly for identification, friend or foe, and counter-stealth detection. Although it does not provide precise targeting data, this dual radar setup gives it a tactical edge in electronic warfare scenarios. Now, let's talk about power, because the Super Flanker has plenty. Those twin Saturn AL-41F1S engines generate a total of 350 kN of thrust, pushing it to speeds of up to Mach 2.25. The jet has a service ceiling of 59,000 feet. It also boasts an impressive operational range of 3,600 km with external fuel tanks, enabling extended missions and long-range engagements. The jet is also equipped with a cutting-edge fly-by-wire system. Unlike traditional mechanical controls, this system takes pilot inputs to a flight computer. The computer checks if the inputs are safe to execute. Then, it sends electronic signals to control surfaces accordingly. By doing this, the system prevents pilots from exceeding the aircraft's flight limits, while still enabling high angle of attack maneuvers. And when it's time to strike, it's got an arsenal to match. Missiles, guided bombs, and even a 30mm cannon for up-close action. It can carry a maximum payload of 8,000 kg on its 12 hardpoints, supporting air-to-air and air-to-ground missions with a variety of munitions, including R-77 and R-73 air-to-air missiles, KH-31 and KH-29 air-to-surface missiles, KAB-500 and KAB-1500 precision-guided bombs. Whatever the mission, this jet got it covered. So, why was the Su-35 developed? In the late 20th century, Russia needed a fighter that could compete with advanced Western jets like F-15, F-16, and later the F-22. While the Su-27 was a strong platform, military strategists saw the need for improved avionics, better engines, and increased combat endurance. The Su-35 was designed to be a cost-effective alternative to stealth fighters, delivering superior agility and long-range strike capabilities. Essentially, it was built to be the next-generation dogfighter that could hold on its own against Western jets without requiring full stealth capabilities. So now, how does it hold up against competition? While the F-22 and F-35 have stealth on their side, the Su-35 brings pure maneuverability, speed, and raw dogfighting skills to the table. In a dogfight, the jet might struggle to lock onto the stealthy F-22s and F-35s with radar, but its OLS-35 infrared search and track system could detect them at a closer range. And against European 4.5 generation fighters like the Rafale, Typhoon, and Gripen, the Su-35 stands out in terms of thrust and maneuverability. but the European fighters have better sensor fusion and electronic warfare capabilities. That said, in a close-range engagement, the Su-35's thrust vectoring system gives it a significant dogfighting edge. This is all based on assumptions though, as they haven't gone head-to-head in a battle outside of simulations. The Su-35 is actively deployed in modern battlefields, particularly in ongoing Ukraine war. While it hasn't engaged in dogfights, it has faced Western air defense systems. Due to its lack of stealth technology, multiple reports indicate that Ukrainian armed forces have successfully shot down Su-35s. Most losses have been caused by long-range surface-to-air missiles rather than enemy fighters. To mitigate these losses, Russia has employed long-range missiles on Su-35s, launching them from Russian territory. This highlights the critical role of stealth technology in modern combat scenarios. As warfare technology continues to evolve, what role will the Su-35 play in the future? While the 5th-generation stealth fighters dominate modern air forces, the Su-35 remains a cost-effective and powerful alternative for countries that cannot afford or access stealth aircrafts. Russia has continued to export Su-35 to nations like Iran and Algeria. The Su-35 is a testament to Russian engineering, combining power, agility, and advanced technology. While it may lack stealth, its maneuverability and firepower make it a serious contender in aerial combat. As technology evolves, so does the nature of air warfare. Will raw power continue to be relevant, or will stealth dominate the skies? We will find out when the time comes.